Okay. All right. So Taurus, I'm going to choose one major tarot arcana out of the 22 cards for you. And so the way I do this is I use my special crystal, which I use to cleanse the cards. I tune myself in. So Tauruses, now, very important year for you, of course. So you really do need guidance because Uranus will enter your sign. Venus, your ruling planet, and Mars actually meet up this year, which is quite unusual. So they will be together from July the 28th till August the 18th in Leo, and then Venus and Mars will be together in Virgo from August 21st to September 14th, and Venus and Mars will be in Venus' sign Libra from October the 4th to the 8th, and they won't be together again until 2020. So those are, good times for you, Taurus. Okay, so what's the most guidance you can get to help you? Okay, now, you have the card here, number 3. Okay, so this is kind of a beautiful synchronicity, and this is what the cards are so wonderful about. The number 3 is the symbol of the numerology of 2019. So you are very much in sync and in harmony with the vibration of the Empress. The Empress, or the Queen, or she is Venus, the goddess Venus, okay? So very much to embody the queenly, the sovereign, the feminine, the planet of beauty and harmony and the arts, and love, of course, and relationships. Now, speaking of relationships, on Valentine's Day, actually Mars does enter Taurus, which is very nice. So he will be in your sign. So that's very romantic. Taurus, you want to get very, very loved up this year. So the number 3. Now the number 3 represents, everything is very much polarized these days. And so the number 3 represents a kind of a midpoint or a balancing point to that incredible polarity that we're feeling. So Taurus, we need your stability, we need your grounding, we need your ability to go, what's going on here, okay? So for all of you, I would say, it's about being creative. I know you're going to resist this idea of change, but you want to get really creative with it. Get a makeover, change your wardrobe, change your makeup, redecorate your house, redo your garden, do some feng shui. Do whatever it is you need to do to feel good about change. Things just get stable and energy gets stuck. And so, be as creative as you can. Now, of course, for Tauruses, the Empress is the great mother. She is fertile. It can be a good year to get pregnant, literally, physically, if you want to have children, or to get pregnant with any, again, kind of creation or nurturing or nourishing your body. It's very important. You need to feel expectant. You need to feel that something is being born, even though you may be a little bit afraid by this Uranian kind of high-wired energy, kind of electrifying you. It can be very difficult for you to sleep, especially for you Tauruses born in the first few days of Taurus, where you're going to feel that Uranian energy most immediately. But it is about having a higher consciousness here. So the Great Mother, she is coming in very strongly for the next, from 2000, actually for 1,000 years. So, it's also about your own mother. Maybe you need to be more involved with her, or if you have children, maybe you need to be more motherly, more nurturing this year. But again, be very creative. What are you giving birth to? I would say this is a very powerful influence. You are very much representing the energy of 2019.